increasingly strained relationships within the Trump family. This is a fascinating story. CNN learning that the two people closest to the former president during his time in office, Ivanka and his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, they actually have been distancing themselves from Trump and his constant grievances about the, quote, stolen election. And CNN White House correspondent Kate Bennett is here with the details. Okay, why is this happening, Kate?
Well, I mean, I think just like you said, this is clearly a former president who cannot move on, who continues to talk about, everything from who portrayed him on a late night comedy sketch show to the election that he still claims was not accurate. So Jared and Ivanka were with him all the time, so much so that they coined the Javanka term. And this is very interesting. They do not want to be around, nor do they want to be in the orbit of this continued sort of not being able to move on, not being able to let go. And they've made a very calculated and thoughtful decision to back away and not spend as much time with the former president, who, of course, also happens to be Ivanka's father and Jared Kushner's father-in-law. One person described it to my colleague on this story, Gabby Orr, by saying it's sort of like the parent who less and less stays at daycare in the morning dropping off their child. Like slowly, Jared and Ivanka have backed away and left Trump up to his own, abilities with people around him that are varying in terms of scope and conspiracy theories and people who listen to him and his rhetoric as he continues to not be able to let go of the 2020 election.
To be clear, in that analogy, Jared and Ivanka are the parents dropping their child, a.k.a. the former president, off at preschool.